drinking beer is what we do. We'll taste them, rank them just for you. So grab a brew and listen up. When it comes to beer, we know our stuff, 'cause we're the hooligans. Hop, oi, 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 hooligans. Hop, oi, 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 hooligans. Hop, oi, 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 hooligans. Hop. Cheers.
But no, real quick though, since we're talking about Godzilla, like, what is there to overthink about it?
Apparently a lot, man.
Okay, it's a thing that lives in the ocean. Everybody fucked with the planet enough to piss him off. He comes up and he fucks everybody up. And then other monsters from other areas like the jungle and the volcanoes do the same thing. They're fucking with people. So Godzilla gets pissed off that they're fucking with everything. So now his attention is diverted. Then this big fight starts. Godzilla kicks the piss out of most of them. And then he goes back in the ocean. And then repeat cycle. There's no fucking secret to that.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, that's, like, the basics thing, but, like, the original Godzilla movie was driven by, like, the atomic bomb of Nagasaki and Hiroshima.
Oh, right, because it brought him up.
And, like, but, like, in the movie, like, there's, like, a fishing boat, right, that Godzilla destroys in the original movie. Remember that?
Oh.
Like, he comes up and he blows up that little fishing boat.
And everybody trying to find out what
trying
happened.
to figure out what's going on, and later it's Godzilla. That was triggered by a real life thing where, like, a Japanese fishing boat got caught in an American atomic bomb test.
Whoa.
And, like, people were real pissed about it, but they weren't allowed to say shit about it and say things because they were still under that post-war, like, by the way, we just beat you, so, you know, shut the fuck up. You're, like, you know,
right. And they were
under
just
our thumb. So Godzilla really was, like loaded with, like, atomic tension, and, like, it was basically a symbol of America. You know, like, we pissed something off, it came up out of the ocean and fucked our shit up, and now it's going back into the ocean.
Holy Christ.
So, like, so, like, then, like, later when Godzilla starts defending Japan, like, it's kind of like the shifting of attitudes towards of America. Mm-hmm. Anyway, it's way too much fucking thought been put into this.
See, I just thought it was a monster that always lived here that, like, had enough of the human being shit.
Well,
He's pissed.
Yeah.
He's pissed. Now there's other shit fucking around. Now there's
Right.
dragons with 3 heads, and he...
King Ghidorah from outer space.
Yeah.
And the
now,
fucking aliens
Now
coming
he's
down.
being a son of a bitch,
Well, see,
and I don't...
That's basically what happened, though. Like, it started as a very serious movie, and then started becoming, like, more kid-oriented with, like, space dragons and all that sorts of good shit.
Yeah. Well, let's be clear, though. Gaidra's a dick. Fuck Gaidra. He's an asshole. I don't like him at all. Well, you're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
When he's all creepy with his fucking heads
Fucking
going all over
stupid
the
heads.
place.
He looks drunk all the time. He looks like an asshole. He got fucked up all the time. So I don't care. By the way, Mothra is the only moth that I trust because I know it has good intentions. I don't trust moths.
I noticed this.
I have.
You freaked out over, like, the recent moth meme, like, a craze.
No, get that shit. If I saw someone with glowing eyes, that's it. That's done.
So you're not going down to West Virginia to hang out with Mothman anytime soon?
No. Oh my God. I would fucking. I can't. I can't. Well, that's another story for another fucking time. But we should rate this beer real quick.
Yeah,
The
let's rate this fucker.
The Kostritza Black Lager. Now on a scale of one,
beer?
on a scale 1 to 5, what do you give this? I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about this. I don't know.
You know what? I think I can give it I'll give it a 2.5.
Mm-hmm. It could be. It's nothing special.
It's
to
enjoyable, but it's.
I don't like the kickback.
The kick that that not burny, but that real, like, lingering kind of bitter smokiness you have
Yeah,
after a
yeah,
while. Yeah.
They tried too hard for it.
I think what this is, it's just like a very basic, like,
it's very black
lager, and it's probably why it's their favorite black lager, because it's nothing challenging or, like, overly interesting about it. It's just very, like, here's an average beer that you can drink, and, you know, you're not going to be really offended by it. I like it, but I can't give it more than that.
No, it's like, I feel like this is the Coors Light Black Lager of Germany.
Right. Like
just walk in. This is the finest black. It's not very. There's.
You know what? Tell you the truth.
I like the can.
Like, if I had a choice between this and, like, you know, fucking Budweiser or Miller, I would probably drink that.
There's the can. Oh yeah, no, of course I would. But You know what? I'm gonna. Do you say 1.5?
I said 2.5.
Oh, I'm
Because
doing.
I actually kind of like it. But I know you don't like the flavors like fucking with you more.
Yeah, no, 1.75, dude.
All right, that's fair enough.
1.75 for this beer. So I don't know. I've had many black lagers. I know this one's from Germany, but folks, just because something is from the source doesn't mean it can be good. And this beer isn't. I don't know what I would like. I don't know. I don't think Godzilla. I think Godzilla would not get as upset. I don't think it would bring Godzilla out of the ocean to kick around. But I don't know. It's I don't know. It's not very. It's very bland to me. So
Be sure to check out the Hooligans of Hops beer review podcast on iTunes, Podbean, Podcast Addict, and proudly hosted by the Podcasts of Pennsylvania.